everybody, I'm Wolfie and welcome to Wolfie Hikes. This is Future Frank showing you my entire winter sleep system as it would be packaged up. Granted, I will probably be shy a few stuff sacks when I start the hiking. I'll just have everything stuffed down into my compactor bag. But this is it. Now, let's talk about the decisions I made. A couple of them might seem controversial to some people, but remember, I'm starting January 1st. Hi everybody, I'm Wolfie, and welcome to Wolfie Hikes. Today we're going to go over part one of my big three. We're going to concentrate on the sleep system and some decisions I made because I'm starting January 1st and I'll be hiking through a lot of the winter and be facing with winter temperatures. So first thing, let's start talking about ground sheets. So most of the time I'm going to try to stick to standing shelters, and the one thing I want to do is protect my air mattress. So I got a piece of Tyvek and to use my ground sheet, but there's a couple things that I did to it that makes it a little bit different than what I think everybody else has done. You've probably seen some of these in other videos of people, but I want to show you how I made it my own. So first thing is I took my ground sheet and I put this sign on it. AT hiker to town, and then on the other side, AT hiker to trail. And that is on the outside of it that goes against the ground. But then when I unfold it, what I've additionally done is I made it long enough, and then I put these two pocketed ends with just some Tyvek tape on it, so I can put my air mattress in it and to keep my air mattress from sliding off the piece of Tyvek and to prevent punctures. So that's the base. And once everything's said and done, I'll move the camera back and give you a complete picture. So, my air mattress. This is the Flextail R05. It is, when I bought it, the advertisement said it is rated as a 5.8, and it does have an industry standard, but then when I got it, the labeling on the package says it's rated as an R6 and gave the industry standard rating. And I'll put a picture of that up here also. The one thing you'll notice is this does not come with an inflation sack because it is a Flextail, and of course Flextail wants to sell their pumps. I have one of their older pumps and I'm going to stick with it because it's still a decent pump, and I keep it in its own little bag. And the reason I'm using this is because it's what I have and I like the lantern on it. But if a friend or family member wants to buy me a Flextail Zero pump, I'll be happy with that too. But I'm not going to buy one for myself. I'm going to make do with what I have. It's US rechargeable by USB. So this is the first time I'm inflating this pad, so you'll be able to watch it with me. I'm going to chuck this. I'm not going to carry it. I will be carrying the patches in my repair kit though. Comes with a nice strap for it. And so we'll go ahead and inflate that now, and while it's inflating, we'll discuss a couple other items. So that's the pad fully inflated. And then I take one end, stick it in there, take the other end, stick it in there, and that's going to keep it going from moving off the air mattress. So that's that. Now let's talk. I'm going to use a quilt system, and I am going to layer my quilts. These quilts are the Aegis Max Twilight II. They are both rated for a comfort rating of 28 degrees. But one of the things you can do, and Lightning Equipment has this on their website, they give a matrix, and I'll pop it up on the screen. But their matrix says that if you have a layer, a 30-degree quilt with a 30-degree quilt, you can take it down to -10. So what I've done is I've got the Aegis Max Twilight II regular and the Twilight II lengthened, and I purposely got them that way. The quilts come with their own storage bag, a stuffed sack, and 2 sets of straps. One strap is to cinch it around you, and the other strap is to go. The other set of straps is to go under your air mattress and to cinch it on the air mattress. So this one is the lengthened, and the reason I know that is I've got the straps already on it to go around the air mattress. And this one is the regular. Here's the stuff sack. And as you can see here, I've got the short straps on it because it would go around me. And then this quilt, if I need it, I won't always need it. The first quilt, the regular, will go inside it. And these straps will go around the air mattress. And the way they go around the air mattress is kind of counterintuitive. You put it on the, wrap it around, and then it comes back. So that'll keep it tucked in. On that side, goes over top of me, and then do the same with its strap. The triggers underneath the other quilt. And then from there on, both quilts is the same. They got this, so it goes underneath you around your neck. They got a draft collar adjustment. And then there you go. So that's my basic sleep system that I'll be using most of the time. A couple other items that I have got that will be carrying with me for the winter is this is an Army Bivy sack. It is made of Gore-Tex. It is quite heavy compared to other solutions that are out there, but it is breathable. I trust this. I've used it multiple times. If I need to cowboy camp and it starts raining and snowing on me, I pull this over top of me and seal the air, seal the air mattress. I'd use this on top of the air mattress, but the quilts and everything else would be inside it. And once this is zipped up, I put my pillow in there, which I carry a Flextail pillow also. Just happened to be the pillow that I've used for quite a while, and I really like it. I've used cheaper pillows than the Flextail, even though the Flextail is not that expensive. And thing I like about the Flextail is it is a wedge-shaped pillow. So if you need more support on the back of your neck, you can turn it one way. It'll give you that support. If you want something that's just, where you got your head at a slight incline, just turn it the other way. And it's got the strap that goes around your air mattress too to keep it in place. But for this case, so this is the controversial part, I think, of everything, is why I'm carrying this Bivy sack. And I'm an experienced winter camper myself. I'd rather hike and camp in the fall and winter than I would in the summertime. I definitely can take the cold better than I can take the heat. With that said, I still don't like to be miserable. So with this Gore-Tex Bivy sack, I know I'm going to have a method of breaking the wind, and plus other thru hikers that I've watched over the years that, even on like Blood Mountain in the mountains in Georgia and North Carolina, before they even get to the Smokies, a lot of times they'll get to a shelter, and that shelter will be socked in. They'll be in a cloud or in a dense fog bank, and everything they have will get wet. Both of these quilts are down quilts. They're not synthetic, so they're really light. They're really warm, but I don't want to get them wet, even if it's from the ambient moisture in the air. So that's why I'm taking this with me as an added protection. Somewhere along the lines in the early spring, when nighttime temperatures start to just get right above the freezing point, I will definitely be sending it home, and I will definitely be sending one of the quilts home. And most likely, as I get closer to mid-May, early June, right as I'm getting ready to hopefully finish the trail, I'll switch to even lighter quilt. I just haven't got it yet, but I know which one I want. So that's my sleep system in a nutshell. If you have any questions or comments or want to talk about anything, drop them in the comments below. The one thing that I don't know if I'm going to take, I'm sitting on it at the moment, is a sleeping pad. I like the added protection a sleeping pad gives me for my air mattress. And in case it went flat, I would still have something to sleep on that's not going to let the air temperature up to me. But what I hate about it is carrying it in your pack. I don't like things that stick way out, because I use a pack cover as well as a pack liner to keep everything dry. And when you have this sleeping pad, foldable sleeping pad on your pack, it just makes using that pack liner really difficult, if not near impossible. So with that being said, that's it. And as I like to say, ta-ta for now.